We're starting early today. 4 hours earlier than usual because I wanted to and because I do what I want. Yeah, that's why. I am free to do as I may, and I may do as I please. One of the little perks of being free, ladies and gentlemen, is that you get to do what you want whenever you want. Of course, it definitely does help if your job aligns with what you like to do. Because if it doesn't, it might cause some issues. So, having said that, it's very important for people to realize that... Sorry, I'm moving my mic around. Sorry if that's causing issues. It's very important for people to realize that we all need to fight for our own freedom, you see. Our freedom is important. And that's what we're going to begin with the discourse today. Well, anybody joins. If anybody joins... Oh, I need to update the description. Alright, yes. Let us edit the stream info. How do I do that? Hold on. Echoes day 2. Goes day 2. I can't just name it Echoes Day 2. How should I name this stream? I mean, I of course can do that, but I don't want to do that. Also, there's something wrong with the screen today, isn't it? Yes, on my end at least. It's looking like the quality is different. Okay. Echoes Day through. Surpassing. Defeating the bugs. Because yesterday, upon ending, and yes, the stream size is different. Oh boy. Well, too bad. I'll eventually get a second screen. I'll eventually find out a better way to stream, and that has better quality, of course. But for the moment, the habit is what's important. Oh, I like that particle physics. This thing is wet. Why is this wet? I have a little bit of a delay on my... Is graphics looking a little weird? I think so. Maybe I should change the resolution. Yeah, I think I need to, because it's scaling this down. Hold on, let me see if I can do something about that. Maybe I need to scale it up again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to scale this up. Unfortunate. Let's go back. Quit to desktop. Last saved 5 seconds ago, yes. So let's switch to be right back, because the screen resolution definitely is affecting this. Let's play this. See if we get the large screen first. Okay. No, I'm not. Something's going on here. Something is amiss. I can't believe it. My computer does what it wants with the resolution at any point in time. So I have like a 0.5 second delay between my mouse and the direction I'm looking or what I'm pointing at. So do bear that in mind. I have a debuff today. We have acquired a debuff. So random ass changes in the resolution, you know, shit happens. I'll eventually know how to compensate for that. I mean, all trouble should go away really with the second screen. All of them should. For the moment, well, let us enjoy what we have. And what we have is a bunch of ships, right? Okay, so having said that, oh boy, a little bit of lag. The SSD is not performing as expected. I am buying a new SSD so I can play Starfield. Expensive, but I don't have enough memory. That's okay. Today, we will be advancing more than 100% run. And I'll hope I don't run into the I'm unable to save bug again. Let us debrief. Hello, get relic. Psychonic egg, nice. Superconductor. Storage augmentation, Magnogold. Oh boy, they got some stuff from this one, huh? A lot of iridesite too. I am proud, boys. You did fantastic. You are doing absolutely magnificent today. What the heck is going on? My screen is freezing? Why am I freezing on the menu? Yeah, I'm freezing on the menu. Alright, this is unacceptable. I hate when this happens. Change the resolution maybe? No. It's borderless. Needs to be full screen. Oh, there we go. VSync activated again. Off. Apply. All my settings are on ultra again. Okay, I see what's the problem here. So, where are we again? Animation quality high, shadow quality enhanced, post-processing high, reflections, they can stay on ultra. Volumetric effects enhanced, tessellation on high, planet quality, and complexity high, there we go. A restart is required to take effect. I'll be right back again. Yeah, what? Look at that. What is that stuttering? What the heck? I don't understand why my settings are changing every time. Like every damn time I start this app, the settings change, I swear. I don't understand. One day it's borderless, one day it's full screen, one day is working properly, one day is bugged. Like what's going on, man? I just don't get it. And I have to go over with this process. Okay, my mouse is feeling very responsive now, not just a little. I would say the debuff is mostly gone. Went from 0.5 seconds to about 0.15 maybe. So it is greatly reduced. I don't know what changes. Like seriously, I have no idea what internal process is messing me up. Because I'm not changing anything, you know. I haven't even started the game off stream, not even on my Steam Deck. So it's a little bit weird to me that the settings changed like that. Okay, this is what we're used to. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of lag on startup as usual. I don't know why. All right, let's calibrate. And we're back. Return to capital ship. More iridesite. A lot. They're bringing back so much iridesite, man. And aronium. Okay, organic catalysts. Get relic. More organic catalysts. Oh, man. These guys are doing work, let me tell you. Okay, let's go. Discovery data, units, Viking effigy, enriched carbon. 93% of expected maximum. And some activated stuff. Good. Okay, so what are we sending back? You're being sold. Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back. Go to the back, go to the back. Everything goes to the back. Everything goes to the back. Storage is important. I wonder what I would do without all this in storage inventory. Like, it would be a really different experience. And we sell one thing, why not? No, not sell you. Sell you. Good. Alright. As far as my Psychonica goes, alright, 1, 2, okay. Grafted eye node. I guess that goes there. And cortex node. I guess this goes there. So, yeah, all of these I need. Part of the 100%. One of each type of class. Shield recharge plus 75%. Damn. Damage plus 21%. Spew and vents. Well, 6,000. Not half bad. Not half bad. Launch cost greatly reduced. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run with this ship a little bit. Especially since I have the elimination of cargo probes. Which I think I got really lucky on that, to be honest. Oh, and today we have to get the bite beat going. For sure. Today, I'm finally going to the gym. I'm finally going to the pool. So it's gonna be a nice and clean today. Nice and clean day with a lot of physical effort. As I should be doing almost every day, but you know, shit happens. Right. Is this bugging out? Is it my mouse? Can't seem to replicate that tiny stuttering that sometimes happens. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't go here. Okay. So what are we doing today? Oh yeah, Captain was complimenting that I changed my ship colors. Now they're kinda color coded, just a little bit. Orange is for service or storage. Black is for command. Black and red is for command and directives. We have a little bit of purple here for machining. We have green with the plants. Keep it peaceful. We have brown for mining. Brown and gold, I would say. I don't know what the specific tone of this is. I know it has its name. And we just have here storage at the back, as usual. So, what do we have next in our list today? I saw some guys that have 20,000 hours in this game. I needed to watch some streams to earn the drops myself, and I have to say, they don't seem to have progressed that much in terms of the story. I mean, not the story, in terms of this. Like, in some aspects, like right here, they have twice as much as I do. But in some aspects, they are lacking so many things. I know they're not doing a 100% run. I must admit that beyond expeditions, I don't understand why people make new accounts, new profiles, I mean. On a different difficulty, okay, that makes sense. And that's what I did. But, where's my glass pane again? But I don't understand it. If somebody wouldn't mind explaining it to me, I would really, really appreciate it. For sure. Because I want to understand. Hello? Color change? I changed color. Edit this one. Color to gray. There we go. Okay, fantastic. So now, yesterday I had a little bug where I couldn't edit my, this is the wrong color. This has to be G with dark and red for command and G for command. We also fixed the item flooring. But this place is lacking something important. Has to be around here. There we go. Why can't I hear these? Is the volume messed up again? Because I changed my settings last time. No. Hello? Yeah, it's bugged. It's actually bugged. Okay. Nothing that can't be fixed without a little bit of a delete. And put a new one. There we go, that one's working. A bit too loud. Too loud. No, that's in 50% fine. I'll lower my volume instead. C, X, C, X, axis. Pitch is too high. Okay, then put it to... Okay. There we go. Now how do I edit the quantity of these? Alright, now I need to move these a few scales down. Okay. I need to randomize. All right. Oh, I need to adjust this a little bit more. Let's... Okay. There we go. All right, the basic rhythm. I should really work on that. Yeah. I'm thinking about changing it to be a little jazzy. That'll be fine. Eventually, I'll figure out how to use it properly. I need a better rhythm. The setting is on 67 as well, so ta-da! You walk in here, nothing. Then you go back out. And there you go. I don't like the melody. Huh. How about this? There we go. Better. There we go. A bit better. No. Nope. I need a kind of sound that I like. I'm not feeling it. Pitch. Oh. Okay, better. Now, we got the club going on outside, and I feel better about it. Like, I really feel better about it. Let's see if this thing's saved. 14 seconds ago. Great. Last time I ran into a bug with that, and I couldn't save my game. So now we should be fine, and we'll be doing a little bit more potential expeditions. Let's see. Voyage of Discovery. You know it. Focus of Death. And take some of the newbies, shall we? Mobile support platforms, and organic vessel, and the pirate frigate, why not? Super fleet rating, gotcha. Trade, who commands trading? You, and let's do a fuel bunker, a hauler, and another organic vessel. And finally, let's do another voyage of discovery. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess 5. There we go. Nice. It's a lot calmer here. I must admit, there's nothing. I guess having some music does change things. Tell you what. Hold on. What happened to the bite beat? Where did it go? What? Where is it? Why did it disappear? Excuse me? I took some time creating that. Well, I do remember it. I don't understand. What happened? Why did it delete it instantly? I'm gonna have to save it somewhere. Alright, 1. I like to set all of these on 10. Oh no. Oh boy, this is completely quiet. Alright, so now grab this. There's something I don't like about this. This is too loud. I need a way to adjust the volumes independently. Now, copy bytebeat library, paste track 1. So if I go away, it should work, right? Also, why is this color wrong too? I specifically edited this color. Oh my gosh, where's the door? Excuse me, I have just edited your color. There we go. Oh, I'm missing some more windows here, maybe? Where are they? Hello? Be careful, please. There we go. So, is the bytebeat still there? Yes, it is. Alright. But if I go away a little farther, is the game saved? 36 seconds ago. It was saved with it. But if I run and go back, will it be gone again? And why? Oops, wrong one. Bytebeat isn't saved? Is this a common issue? Now there's 2. Okay. Okay. So it just deleted it and put it back on? This is the one that I like the most. This is the one that got deleted. Let's put it here. Bytebeat. Track 2. So I can turn this off. Why does that sound so different? What's the difference? This is 4, up, down, middle, middle. 4. That was it. Okay, waveform. One, 3, 5. It should be this one. hold on. Huh. Can't play both at the same time. This needs to be quieter. That's how you make them. And you make this. This one's too loud. Yeah. I'll need to figure this out later. For the moment, good. Let's leave that there. Go do something else. Huh. I wonder how can I do that? How can I make a long song with that? Because so far I can only do a small rhythm. Curious. Anyway, for today, what do we have for the log? Raid, settlers. Yeah, let's check out the settlers. You know, most about the 100% run, most of the things are routine. These routine things, in turn, pay off. Especially since I need a lot of S ranks. So I better know what I'm doing. Better know what I'm accumulating. And when I'll need it. I also accumulate a lot of gamma root because I know I will eventually need a lot of uranium. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't. Well, no attacks here. Okay. Make a decision. Deny. 78% approval. Why would you deny this? Magnetized ferrite. Cool. Is there any reason to deny it? I wonder if there is. Who knows? Alright, time to wait 59 hours. Oh yeah, this is a dissonance planet. And I could use a little bit of mining. Not the strongest ship I got, for sure. I need a mine, so how's my multi-tool looking? Better make a cool staff. I've seen other people making a very nice staff. Well, frankly, I don't respect it that much, but... yeah, I'm gonna need one. Unfortunately, superficiality is important. Right? I wonder if that's a dissonant interface. Right? Alright, time to go to the other side. I find it quite curious. Oh, this ship can't maneuver too well. It's pretty slow when it comes to turning. Oh, this is just a random site. Huh. I thought it was gonna be a harmonic spike. Interesting. Well, let us interact with a new faction again. Where are their shops? Where's your shop, guys? Wait, you got no shop? Huh. Fascinating. I didn't know they could spawn without a shop. That's news to me. No, stop clicking that. What do you need, man? And you'll reward me with nanites as well. That's fine. You need 3 dihydrogen, and I got you covered. Hello, sir? I already crafted 3. There we go. Thank you. And then... alright, a little bit more standing with them. But here I'm getting only nanites, huh? Units. Nope. Repair missions. Not taking that. Takes too long. Gift. Hello, sir. Have a gift. We all suffered. Oh, we did not to be. Life does not require a shell. Fascinating. He's stretching? Interesting. Again, another mission without void motes, which is their new type of coin. Another secret. They lost something prime, but they understand little. Atlantid has chosen us. We do know a thing or two about the Atlantic here. 3 rewards, including words. Kill corrupted sentinels. Yeah. I need a harmonic resonator. Erase? Only 9? Alright. Switching to main weapon. Oh, I know what's in the agenda for today. I need to get a very strong weapon. And I will be using some of the community's help to find it. Because this is one of the few cases where you can't make it. And we're finding a cool weapon that matches your specs is extremely difficult. Oh, they spawned over there? Alright, we got this, and got that. Alright, we'll see what's next. Huh, suppression level Argent. Get him. You can't hide from me. Get him. Sick him. No repairs for you, sir. Ow. Oh yeah, and I need to claim my rewards as well. Oh, did I not get this? Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh. I thought they were lasering me at... was like, what? New attack? Oh, they explode. Alright. Oops. Wrong attack. Get them. My sentinel is busy analyzing things instead of shooting. Shoot him. Right, where is that guy? Alright, they're all dead. A little bit of a mission for these guys. Shouldn't be too tough. Oh, maybe the harmonic place is there. Oh, maybe I made a mistake in fighting these guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little time. A little bit of combat. Alright, get him. Go invisible. Oh, that's not fair. I can go invisible too, you know? There you go. Got one. Oh man, it feels so good to aim without delays. Well, ow. That hurt. Good. The little light doesn't go invisible. That's interesting. And who would say that they would want... Ow. Oof. Oh, he fell to the map. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, he's back? I thought he had fallen through the map. Well, I'll make sure to drop him further this time. Alright, reload me. Get him. Oh, he probably went invisible instead. Ow. He jumped at me. Who's missing? Oh, last wave, that's what's missing. Alright, once more. Load this up before I need to. Where's the last one? Come at me. Alright, there you are. Should be dead now. Come on, stun him, please. Do something. There we go. Take out the last ones. Should be easy this time. Hey, don't scan my buddy. He's not for sale. I'm still surprised that these guys would ask me to kill corrupted sentinels if they are using Atlanteum, which supposedly Atlas fears, and these guys don't like... Ouch. And these guys don't like the Atlas. Okay, stun him again. That's what you get for healing him. Oh man, I really should get the shotgun. Sure glad I got those shields. There we go. Alright. One more? Where's the last one? There you are. Oh no, you're not blowing up on me. I've been one shot before by a bug. Not this time. I hope it's not a... Oh no, it's gonna send me to a dissonant spike. And I don't need that because I already got the ship from this planet. I mean, I live in this planet, goddammit. Of course I have the ship. I'll go to that beacon soon. I was sort of hoping for... what's that? For an echo to be able to search for bases on other planets, but I guess I'm not getting that. Unfortunate. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Thank you for the mission. I really just wanted the words. You could keep the repair kits. Wait, why does it say... Oh yeah, I already finished that quest too. Okay, so we are enjoying... why isn't neural assembly self-charging? I did install the... Didn't I? Yeah, neural assembly will recharge. Oh, when exposed to sunlight. Oh, well, obviously it's nighttime here, huh? Okay, so the save beacon is on another planet, which means I don't have any harmonic echo locators here. Therefore, I need to... Oh yeah, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this absolutely wrong. We're finding a harmonic camp, and we're gonna talk with the autophages there. And to do that, I'm gonna actually have to summon this. Do I have something for you? I think I did. No, that's a Nautilon. I don't have a Nautilon. Okay, that's fine. Ow. So, let's get some of this, shall we? Just in case. A little bit of radiant shards. I mean, they are my fuel, they are my shields, they are my... Oh, I think I just run an animal over. I did not mean to do that, but you know, deer crossing signs are not exactly everywhere. No roads on these planets, no major constructions. So, where could the spikes be? Come on, move it, move it. There's one. Ooh, here's another one. Great. So, let's see. You have an inverted mirror, which I really don't want, but I don't mind it either. I'll just get this. Boom. I don't really mind it. Yeah, you guys can hunt me. That's okay. You're allowed to do that. I shall permit it. Where's the other one? I actually lost it. I am blind. Oh no, there it is. Oh, this thing uses a lot of fuel. Oh, there we go. Echolocator. Would you look at that? Thank you. Alright, run everybody else over, because I'm rude like that. And... yeah, I'd much rather run out of fuel. Now we do a little bit of an echolocator. Where is it? Come on. Okay, great. It's over there. So now I just need to go back to my ship. And today we're gonna be looking at a little bit of what? I need to think about what I want to do. So I guess I'm gonna check for any rare items that I haven't obtained from them. And as much as I don't want to grind their missions, I'll just sort of go here and there doing different objectives, accumulate missions, hand them over, and then yeah, save up a lot on the grind. Okay, you should be charging up, and you are. That's nice. What happened to my controllers? I had edited them, but they're not edited anymore. Are you charging up too? No. Exposed to sunlight. Here's sunlight, and it's not getting charged. It's kind of weird. Maybe this ship is less for traveling around than a planet and more for space jumping. Especially since after a little bit of upgrades, it is still not ideal, let's say. Okay, let's see. So here we have one of their camps. And what I was gonna do, let's see if this works. So, first I wanted, oh, did I fight them with this weapon? I don't think so. And what I'm gonna do is first spawn them, then go to the harmonic interface. I'm rejected, and I just scan. That's 15, 5, and 10. All right. Great. And deactivate multi-tool seal. That's strange. That's very strange. It's behaving like any interface. But it doesn't let me buy from it. Here, have a radiant shard, good sir. We were once like the Carvax. They cannot something what they are. Interesting. So you were freed apparently. Now let's see. 3 rewards, frigate fuel. Collect 1 crystalline heart. I already have that. For sure I already have that. Offer assistance. Suddenly switch to 3 rewards. Salvage a ship, not interested. Sorry, sir. But I'm really not interested in salvaging ships. Atlantidium. Do you like my carapace? I built it myself. We all built our own bodies. I actually like his mask a lot. Well, his face, I guess. Next suit expansion. 220 rusted metal. Meh. Runaway mold, new item. What do you mean new item? Why are those new items? What? Was there a change in these items? Why are they being logged all of a sudden? Exchange void modes suddenly has appeared, and staff assembly as well. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's get some modules. Okay. I wonder what determines that. Did I already offer you assistance? Yeah, you wanted a ship. And I'm not willing to provide that service, sorry. Sorry, good sir. Here goes your heart. Thank you for the word always. I appreciate it. We have a relationship of pitiable hive mind. No, thank you. I appreciate my Atlantidium. Okay, you must have by now more 1%. Woo boy, I am not using that ship often. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, a little bit of runic lenses here. Oh, could there be more harmonic people here? Hello, out of age. Oh, thank you for the glass. But why do they have so much glass though? Oh, salvage one. A lot of loot. Echo seed. Ooh. I'll be getting this. Thank you very much. 2 echo seeds as well. Another inverted mirror, unfortunately. Ouch, I just got hit hard. Okay. Well, And we go back to searching for another echolocator, and we're gonna go to another planet this time. But I do need the echolocator. How curious. Look at how slowly this recharges. Why is it so slow? It has 2 less on fuel usage. I don't understand. It works so bad. Like if you compare it, especially when compared to the Minotaur. Oh, is it because I have this here? Maybe that's the reason? Do I need to power up the... Do I need to power that up? Oh, but it only has 2 slots. Well, I don't use a mounted cannon much with this. So I guess I can put you here, trade this, and move all of them here. Oh, they don't interact with each other, is that it? Maybe the engine needs to be there? Yeah, this is probably why. It's because these don't interact. Whereas these do interact, right? No, they don't either. Huh. I don't know. Well, that defies my explanations. I guess it's still easier to jump in this, to move around. Also gives me a vantage point, I guess. Huh. Maybe I should just start searching in an entirely new planet. That could be it. Sorry, Sentry. Didn't mean to disturb you. I know you're resting. You're always in resting state. I guess I can go to a depot in the meantime. One hour? Come on, man. That's too far. I think it has landing spots though, so that helps. I wonder why I can't get more things. Maybe it's because I already got everything for this planet. That could be a viable explanation. Huh. Mysterious. Very mysterious. Grafted eyes. I wonder why it says grafted. Did they stick themselves to this? Like, artificially stick? How does that even work? Is it grafting as in Elden Ring grafting? No landing spots here? Nope. If I land here, I'm gonna stay here. That's fine, I guess. I guess. Well, that's pretty much it. one of these. Yeah, that's not working. Alright. Alright, get away from me. New item. Why does it say new item? What the heck was that sound? Did it reset my progress at some level? No, because I still have those items recorded. Well, either way, I have to ask for a new ship. I don't see anything else. Oh, look, one of these. Maybe they are here. Great. I like that they give you the option to find the new faction at any point in time with just a little Atlantidium. Alright. Oh, they're not here. That's curious. I bet it's because this thing spawned instead. Huh. Curious. Most curious. I don't see any buildings either. It's gonna be kinda cool to play Starfield and have populated areas. Because usually, you know, this No Man's Sky is filled with unpopulated areas. That's pretty much the purpose and the point of exploring, right? To go to areas where people are not normally there. No Man's Sky is filled with that. Did I say something else? Whatever. I'm not paying attention. I'm a little bit distracted today. Just a tad bit. Guess I'm excited about Starfield. I don't know how it's gonna be. Some people are already saying they're gonna cash out if it's bad. I'd say we should give it a chance, you know. Even though it is quite expensive, which essentially means, hey, you're not gonna be able to, not everybody's gonna be able to afford it. And you know, I think that sucks. I think that part of the idea of gaming should be accessibility. Like, you really should give people the ability to play games. And I'm not saying that developers should work for free, but it's still important to keep it accessible. I guess it's directives, the ones that put games at a high price. Or if the game is still in development. I mean, curiously, instead of increasing their price, Hello Games actually lowered the price for this game when the update came out. Like, I think there's still a discount out there. And I think that's quite interesting. Because in terms of practices, oh, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna have to drop that call off. I know it's nothing crucial. That's the one. Important maybe, but crucial, nah, it can wait. I'm fairly certain about that. So that's unfortunate, but anyway. So where was I? Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be cool to play with populated areas instead of unpopulated ones. And what brought my attention to it mostly was the fact that you get to build your own ship from zero, right? And I mean, in all honesty, there are games that do that way better. Like, if you're interested in shipbuilding, you should definitely check out Star Sector, for example. And even that one has mostly customization, and shipbuilding is limited, but it's still really good in terms of the weaponry and the type of additions and perks that you give it. There are still yet other games that let you pretty much give it life from scratch. And they're entirely dedicated to things like that. It's like, I think that playing it for entirely the shipbuilding system would be like going to, what's that? Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo game, you know, Zelda game, which is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. But it would be like going to that game and playing it because you can build things in it. And in my view, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, just there are so many other games, TerraTech, for example. Like, there is so much else out there that you should play if you really want to build instead of that. Because it's not the main purpose of the game. It's like a little tiny addition that is cool and brings different players into it. But it's like a little add to the core gameplay. Now, what it does bring, and what I value the most about it, because its building system is very incredibly basic, what I do like about it is the environment it gives you the chance to interact in. Because usually, some of the games that are based entirely on creating something, like Besieged, for example, I need to get rid of this swarm. Some games like Besieged give you all the options you'll ever need in terms of building. It gives you engines. It gives you so much. Oh, cannot summon in the middle of combat. Okay. And that is fine and all, but the problem is they don't give you the environment to interact with. Like, of what use is you being able to create your dream car or your dream hover tank or any of your dream builds that you always wanted to play in that if you don't have an environment to play in? I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly. Like, I have all the tools to create everything that I have ever dreamed of, and coming fleet frequency? What? No? How far are you transmitting coordinates from? God damn, you have a good communication system. You know what? In retrospect, I might have needed to hire that guy. That guy can talk far away. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, of what use is being able to have 1000% customizability in your game if you just don't have a place to put that into action, right? Like, for example, the premise of TerraTech is you build something and you're immediately interacting with an environment. By the way, I'm looking for a dissonance planet. There we go. Of it uses is being able to play on an empty world with all your builds. And that's what Tears of the Kingdom brings. There you have enemies, you have a different theming, you have a mission. Oh boy, we have a pirate ship. Pirate ship attack. I need to hurry. I need to hurry right now if I intend to save the civilians. And I have lost already 2 civilian ships while trying to rescue them. And I don't want to lose another one. But I have still not strengthening my ship. And as you see, I know the Cyclotron Ballista is not meant for this. But it's still my best weapon at the moment. Like, look at this. This barely does any damage. The shields are already down by much. So I just need to get these guys. Oh, I'm gonna need to expand my weapons array for sure. I wonder why their cannons are not firing at me. Maybe this is a weak spot for them. Okay. That should decelerate. No, no. I wanted to decelerate, not to aim. Okay. Get the engines before they're running. This is a great moment to get their engines. Civilian hull at 100%. The freighter is dying though. Civilian shields at 30. Come on. Come on. I would attack ships. Okay, great. But I don't have enough. Alright, now they can't run, and I need to take out their main source of damage, which should be these ones. Alright, now everybody, I recommend you to cover your ears because the trench run is loud at the moment. Oh no, decelerate. Ship, please stop aiming. I don't want auto aim on S. I need you to decelerate. Okay, good. Ouch. I don't understand why that's so loud. Whew. Alright, the civilian shields are being lowered, but at least... Alright, I need to manage my heat better. Alright, good. I mean, it's not as exciting as a Star Wars trench run, but it is a trench run. My shields. Uh-oh. Running out of sodium now. Where's the other one? Shield generator. Uh-oh. My recharge didn't work. God damn it. Oh my gosh, I hate going in a ship with mouse. There's a reason why ships are typically use chip controllers and not mouse. Okay, get this guy. Even though he's a distraction, he's bait. Good. Yeah, stay off. Loud sound. Fuck. Like, my game sound is on 2%, man. 2%! Why is it so damn loud? I mean, I guess it is a fuel canister. Right. Right. It's vulnerable now. The civilian fleet got destroyed? Are you serious? I did that as fast as I could. What kind of DPS do you need from me, good sir? Oh, man. Alright, give me some of your shields, thank you. And let me run, please. Please, game, let me run. Alright, let's get him from below now. It is completely powerless. Alright. Alright, yeah, I have to remedy this DPS thing real soon. What am I gonna do? I don't know if I should get a better ship. I just need a combat ship. It should, as much as I like this one. Alright, Juggernaut is defeated. Bam. Oh, man. Salvage. What? Oh my gosh. No way. No way it can give you these. Alright, so if you're willing to change your ways, I will have you. Yeah, you're a B as well. Everybody's willing to change their ways. I'm willing to recruit you. If you will stop raiding civilians, god damn it. No. You're weak. Well, you? Sure, you're a B at least. We're not recruiting anybody under a C unless it's an organic ship. Nope. Alright. So, there is a bug where after defeating the pirate freighter, if you go inside the station, it will, as a matter of fact, break the event and you will get a permanent fight going with an invisible pirate ship that does not shoot and an invisible civilian ship that does not get damaged. It's just curious. Alright, so I'm going in here, but I really need to think. Like, I have been, wait, cracking, voiding it? Why do I have this? I thought I had already dealt with that quest line. Does it just remain forever? That's fair if it does. That's absolutely fair. Okay. So I'm gonna use the scanner here, then I'm gonna go to a planet, and I'm gonna try to see what kind of rewards the autophage has for us. But first I need to find the dissonance planet, and scanning them one by one is good if you like, you know, manually going there. Access 024. Oh, 24 or 024? Who knows? Who knows? Not me. I never. La 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 la. Does anybody know that song? Alright, so next up. This must not be the one. Could it be the one behind? I thought it was pretty big, so it must not be. So let us recharge. No, not this one. The Chrisman core. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so is that the one? We need the dissonance planet. Because I believe the autophage quests are bugged in there, or at least the interface. Yeah, the interface is bugged and will give me something for free. Well, not for free, but for measly amount of credits. Now, that being said, I have some rebuilt exosuit modules, which are the new modules that you get from them. As you see, I purchased a bunch. And I also have some echo seeds, but I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what these are for anymore. Because I already did the mission. I just found these lying around, and I thought, hey, maybe they can be good for something. So we'll find that out as well if this has further use. Now, you should know that this kind of reset some of my progress, I think. I don't know where I can see that. But yeah, some of my progress got reset with this update. And I'm trying to get it back. At least an appearance. Alright, let's aim directly at the planet. Put this up too, because I've come to know that the particles during the pulse jump reduce the stream quality. And I don't want to ruin anybody's day by being like, oh, look at this shitty stream. You know, let's keep it clean, keep it nice. And now we can do freely our... Where's my echolocator? I can't find it? Where is it? Let me park right here. See what I can find. Where are you? It's not here. Why? Maybe it's on the... Yeah, it could be on the exocraft. So let's drop you in. There we go. Now, do we see anything around thanks to this vision? Yeah, on the lower left side of the screen. Maybe that's extractor, but I already have 4 echoes, so I don't need that. Now, I do know I can use my Atlantid multi-tool to search for an encampment, but it won't necessarily give me a dissonance encampment. I mean, a harmonic encampment. Not necessarily, and I'm looking for that at the moment. So let's put this on my exosuit. Let's go. I don't know if this update messed with a little bit of the recharge, because the anti-gravity well is not doing too nicely. I think it's getting recharged slower. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. But I mean, anytime there's an update, discrete things change. not just big things. Either way, I need the dissonant spike for this planet because I have a Sentinel ship collection and I want to see what's in here, or I'll just sell it. Whichever is more convenient, really. And you know, you gotta keep that collection alive. Gotta keep it up and going because I'm really, really happy about being able to find some rare stuff for them. And to be honest, they do fit my style. I was looking at the other ships in the game, and I like the concept. I like the design. They seem cool, but they don't fit me, you know? And you should always play towards what you like. So first step, you get here. Second step, you scan for them. Third step, you fix this. Rejected, harmonic lockdown. Oh, you know, easy peasy. So that's 8, 13, and 3. Come on, come on. So that should be 8, 13, and 3. There we go, easy. Deactivate multi-tool seal, why not? Let's see if it's an S-class, which won't be because they're never an S-class. And locate dissonant spikes because I do need them for this one. And I do have a staff, but I want to make a cooler one and I want to collect the pieces as well. But I haven't found any missions with void modes. That's a first. And a second, I'm trying to check if I can get them through these interfaces. Alright. Third, exchange void modes. Yes! As you can see, these are credits. Credits, right? 700, mind you. So, gonna get all of that. But, at the same time, I can't buy anything else. So, it seems that these kind of interfaces only sell aesthetics. Which is kind of curious, I must admit. So, I'm gonna be forced to get void modes for the rest. That's what I'm beginning to conclude. This is second or third dissonant planet that makes that. Erase, the Atlas did nothing. It had the capacity to save us and did nothing. And she, the Void Mother, showed us to live again. Interesting. Alright, what do you have for me, good sir? Out of age words. Out of age standing. And no void modes, no mission. Sorry, man. I got things to do, you know. I do, in fact, have all day, but I have things to do as well. Alright. Alright, good sir. Don't be afraid to say no if you don't want to do something. I can give you primary reward nanites. No, thank you. Is this an S-class tool? An A-class. I guess I can destroy this one. Yeah, it's worth taking it up. And let's go back to my multi-tool. I saw some other guy who had a blue look to the multi-tool. I think camera photo mode is here. Yeah, as you see, mine has this nice red look to it. It looks pretty much like the Atlas. Oops. And I like it. And I saw someone else who had a blue one, and they had a different symbol. Like, as you see, I have the Atlas symbol right here, and he had the Helix symbol right here. So, that's kind of cool. So, I'm guessing the different styles have different symbols, maybe, which is really nice. A really nice addition to the game. Hello, pre-built entity. Yes, sir. That is me, the pre-built entity. Nanites? No, thank you. Did I already talk to you? No, you just offered me the exact same mission. Okay. Unfortunate. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go check out the Sentinel ship. If it's not to my liking, I'm going to get really angry and make a rant. No. If it's not to my liking, I'm just gonna sell it. And I have to go to a different kind of planet. It seems that these planets will not be helpful for me. So maybe I'll just go to a neighboring planet on this system, try to see what's there, Sounds cool by me. Try to find some void mode missions. And, yeah, sounds cool by me. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. I have enough Atlantidium. I think I have like 2,000. I didn't do digging. I just kept accumulating through my exosuit. Because I spent so much time on these kind of planets, right? Since I'm a collector of Sentinel ships. And it does have its perks. Because since I spent so much time here, it's very easy for me to farm Radiant Shards. So I'm always stocked up in fuel. Alright, so where is the thing? What do we have here? Let's see. A little bit of a thick back. We have a white cover and really white, like thick white wings. That's interesting. Oh, look at the front though. Oh, you don't see this. This is not too common. The full colored face. Yeah, that's not too common. Nice ship. Nice ship. Alright. It's a C-class, so I'm just gonna sell it. It's just good to know that it exists, you know? And, I guess I should think about what would be my dream Sentinel ship, right? And what would it be in the whole look of it? A combination of just rare parts does not suit me. Like, for example, I don't necessarily know if I want all of the front to be bright. I think I would enjoy more if it was just a downward pointing arrow. Oh, I don't have fuel? Okay, well, just put fuel in it. Yeah, a downward pointing arrow one would for sure be it. It's cool, it's aesthetic, and it's hard to get. Color-wise, ooh, color scheme, definitely not the rarest color, which so far I believe is a slight shade of purple. Completely black or white, no. It must be a 2 or 3 colored chip. Now, 3 colored chips are technically not possible to find, technically, but you can have enough parts that are black such that it kind of looks like it has 3 colors. So it would only be a fake 3 color chip, and that's fine. Oh, also, another advantage of being a collector of Sentinel ships is that you get to be in a lot of these altars, so you just collect words. And since I'm doing an 100% run, that is perfect for me, you know? 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, percent the brain, that's fine. Yeah, melting glass, it hurts, it hurts. Oh my gosh, it hurts. So let us go elsewhere. And move on. Because I was watching other streams for the rewards. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go to the Nexus to pick up my rewards. Better do it soon. As a matter of fact, I should do it right away, and then I should go sell it. Sell this other ship. That'd be fine. Fine by me. Oh, and I forgot to check. Is there scrap here? There's harmonic scrap at the back. Oh, yeah, of course. There always is. And we have some pugnium, why not? Alright, so repair you, and you're soon to be sold, good sir. Soon to be sold. Just claim this and move on. You ain't got nothing to offer, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we have come to find out that the only thing I can use harmonic camps and units for will be to get different modules. Oh, wait! And these modules, I can use them for... they're right here. I can use these modules very, very cheap to get, to try and get a nice one. And once I have the quote-unquote best one, I can just start selling them. And that's a lot of 9. That's the not the fastest, but the strongest, most efficient 9-9 farm. It's almost a 1-to-1. Okay, what do we have here? A tank bottom. Little mandibles here, like a spider. It looks like a spider. Nice. Just a black center on the front, which I don't enjoy too much. Blue engine, interesting. So it's a blue and yellow ship. But blue is just a secondary color. Okay, well, the spider-like front is what's cool about it. Everything else, I wouldn't like die for it or anything. Okay, here we got a hammerhead front with a permanent horizontal light. 2 different types of wings. One wing is dark green. Oh, rare color too. And just plain white. It has a thick back. I would say that my dream ship would definitely not have a thick back. For sure, no. That's a big no-no to me. No, maybe like, yeah, I don't just enjoy too much hauler ships or the look of thick ships for transportation. It's just not my kind of thing. And that's alright. Alright, create, collect which rewards? Thank you. What is this? And the spacecraft. I don't know if I want to claim this. I mean, this is like the ultimate hauler ship. I was just talking about that. I don't know if I want that. It's also not part of the 100% run. Oh, I have an egg. Begin visit the egg sequencer to modify it. Growth hormone. Pognium. Height decreasing. Oh. Pognium. Unstable. Pognium. Unstable. Pognium. Aggression. Oh, that's actually interesting. So what if I put ferrite in here? Decreasing again. I wonder what does silicate powder does. Height increasing. Dose 2%. Interesting. What about Atlantidium? Dose 100%. Okay. Then what about Atlantidium? Anatomy unstable. Yeah, sure, why not? And then, do I have gold or something? You? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. So I know that as a growth hormone, that sound is annoying. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's repeating like that. Unstable anatomy. I don't know. Runaway mold. Do I want an unstable anatomy? Yeah, sure. Coloring. Stable personality. Carbon, maybe? Helpful. What else can I put in you? I don't have too many things. I don't have anything on this starship. Silver. Devotion. Ooh, sounds cool. Let's begin. Oh. Very large and industrious. Okay. I want that then. Where's my egg? Egg. 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 What? Canyon register full. Sure, I'll buy a new one. I'm not getting rid of Munas, I mean. And I'm not getting rid of Bulbasaur. They have been with me since the beginning and they have been useful. And I shall not repay their loyalty with death. I will keep him. Oh. Starving? Alright. You can, I can't, you were born hungry? Hold on. I can't do creature pellets. 31. I'm gonna need some of these. And I need to feed him. Alright. Bring me back. Exosuit, thank you. Where is... I can still build these. Curious. Where is the food? Consumable pellets. Creature pellets. Alright, time for you to... Treat ion battery? Well, it makes sense, right? He is a machine after all. Should have paid attention. Let's make 3. And please don't stand so close to me. Here, have an ion battery. And I'll keep the other one because I use it. Too young to lay eggs. Oh boy, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. What are you? That thing's crazy. Okay, that's the personality of a dog. Is he following him? No, he's just running around too. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's weird. Oh, what? No, not you. You. Sure, have some data. Can you give me... No, you can't. Why can't you give me another one, another freighter thing? Well, that's fine. Oh, yeah, and I have to customize my jetpack trail so that I can showcase what people can get with the rewards, I guess. So, sure. Oh, I can be an autophage now. Saved outfits. 1. So, change to number 2. Okay, different race. How can I change body shape? Little fatty, thin. Thicker, short, stubby. I guess the basic one is fine. I have almost all the hat types. Oh, Atlantid and Crimson. Combat. I swear this looks a little bit like a battle droid. Synthetic Gek unit. Oh. Revealed facial replica. Armored. First Among Us settings. Okay, not this one. Not this one. Oh, that's funny. Who does this remind me of? Casing of the Hunt. I like the name. Oh yeah, it's like a dog. Or a wolf. Aerodynamic? Not my cup of tea. First among casings. Oh, it's a crown. Gotcha. Starbound, armor, replica, synthetic Gek, combat. This is basically just a helmet. I think I'm gonna take this one. Headgear. Oh. Face mask. Oh man, I think that goes hard with some of the others. Yeah, I guess goes hard with this one. That's cool. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. Okay, this is a lot better. Oh, that's cool. The crown doesn't fit anymore. Oh, the markings change. Oh. Circle patch or chevron patch. Okay. I didn't know this was sponsored by a car manufacturer. This one's cool. Dark glare. Slow pulse. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. Can I change the eye color? Oh, this is too much. Black scarf? Oh, look at that. Wait, hold on. Oh, this one changes the color of my eyes too. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This is some good customization. I gotta say, orange is cool. Yellow's decent. Looks a little bit too much like white. Yep. I'm staying with orange. And then let's change the patch to orange too. It makes sense. Even though I like the white look. For sure I do. I think this is nice. Oh man, but the glow on this. I don't know, the white look was sick. Maybe I can keep... where's the... That's the torso. Hold on. I think that torso is fine. Oh. And orange lines, which goes with the theming. Let's put something completely different so I might be able to see it eventually. So the head is done. I like this head. Body markings. Can't see anything. No lock. Who knows what that means? I'm scared. Hold me. Spacesuit? What? Industrial spacesuit? Sleek spacesuit? Construct chest. I'll keep it construct chest. Okay, let's fit the theming. Life support, industrial plating, chest piece. Wanderer's cloak? A poncho in this game? For sure, not this one. I like the Wanderer's cloak without this thing at front. Oh no, this ruins it for me. Hold on. Yeah, that ruins it for me. Well, if I was going for a blue theme and a little bit of a, you know, cold planet camouflage, yeah, I would definitely pick this one. But right now, I am not feeling it. So I think I'm just gonna have to keep the construct armor, which I have no problem with, let me tell you. Oh, where does these blue tones come from? I don't know. Primary color. Okay, gloves. Oh, that's fine. Legs, same thing. Nope, that looks like underwear. Yeah, there we go. Boots. Again, we're going keep the theming. Okay, now we go back to gloves and we check the markings. Let's keep the theme again. But the primary color of the marking, a little bit of a dark red. Does it break too much with dark red? Can I use dark orange instead? That is not dark orange, that's brown. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh, that looks sick on green though. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I need to keep the two color scheme. And maybe you can start doing blue accents instead. No, not there. That's too much. How about this one, blue? Wait, what the heck? Why is this blue? Why is this yellow now? Which one gives me orange on the outside? None of these. No orange? Orange on the outside, please. Orange, maybe? No, no orange. They skipped the color entirely. Blue is fine. Check markings, markings. LOC. What the heck is LOC? Yeah, I don't see any markings. I don't see any markings, man. No markings here. Number 2. Yeah, I think this is... They didn't implement this yet. I think this is broken. Rust? No, no rust. Thank you very much. That blue is too blue, dude. That blue is too blue. A little bit of tones of yellow. Wouldn't hurt anybody. Blue at the center. Okay. Maybe I can do instead a little bit of yellow here. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Then, can we do... Nope, that's too much. Can we do... Nope, that's too much. Maybe here? No, the accent is too much. Okay, let's go back to gloves and the markings. No, I'm gonna have to leave it there. Well, you know, these ones are not really... Well, you're right. I can add markings here. I like that I like the diffuse color. The diffuse color is sick. Like, just for a minute you can see it diffuse there. That would be kind of cool. Chevron, nah, that's too much. Like, I literally am advertising for Chevron right now. No thanks. 2 lines? No, this one looks good. This one looks good. No rust, thank you. No rust, no rust. Markings here. Stripes? Nope. So here you basically can change the center color and the accent color separately. That's better. Well, not better. I favor that more. Block. Rotate me, please. Oh, no, I haven't touched mods at all. Haven't touched them. I intend to do that once I progress a little more in the 100%. Once I need to do modding for getting the expeditions that I've lost for the 100%, right? That's when I plan doing it. What are you looking into, Cap? Because one is standard trail, which pretty much means No trail. Oh, crap. Look at these trails. And now, the one that you can earn with this. Backpack style. Customize cape. You know it. Oh, man. That is bright. Let's do a little bit of red star at the front. Yeah. Okay. I like my cape. That's the one. Because if this is too much orange. This doesn't match too well. Yellow too bright. Blue. Too much contrast. Pink. Nice. No, yeah. This is something. There probably are. Not gonna lie, there probably are. I hope you get to find them. Do tell me about it, will you? Once you get something. And the banner, I haven't edited my banner at all. Maybe let's try a different name here. Artificer, that's kind of cool. Machinist, Messenger, Envoy, Boundary Walker, Corrupted, no. Timeless, interesting. But no. Generous, it's cool. The last, what the heck? How do I get this? I'm gonna need that one. How do I get these? These might... If these are mutually exclusive for any reason, that's gonna be problematic. Master pilot, geologist, constructor, the lover, creature lover. What about just lover? The bones? Okay. Starborn? Something makes sense. Emblem. Palling. Tentacles. No. I need to check these out. Glory to mankind. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I can't use these. I like this, but it's not my... Like, it's pretty, but I don't like it. I'm gonna keep the pirate. Where is the... Glory to mankind? Is that a thing? Because... No. There's no glory to anything at all. You know, I'm actually... For this build... Huh. Do we need to research? I'm gonna keep the ones for the autophage. And let's say, the returner. Hold on, and we go here and save outfit for 2. There we go. And apply changes. And now I can switch between 1 and 2. So I have my anomaly view and my autophage. You thought, but I didn't. Man, yesterday when I was ending the stream... Oh, did you stay long enough to see what I did with the bite beat or not? The what? The bite beat. Okay, I'll show you in just a second. Let me just sell this ship. And we'll get there. It's the music. The music devices in the game. Still? Yeah, have you ever messed with it? Because it is, you know, a thing you can mess with. Alright. Well, I decided to give it a try. And I did something nice. But just after doing that, my save got stuck. For 20 minutes, the game wouldn't save. I lost everything. Obviously, I didn't do missions or anything, but now I know that No Man's Sky has a bug that doesn't let you save. So, you really need to be paying attention to your game. If at any point it stops saving, you better quit the game that instant. Because there's no way to force it. I tried all the known methods to force it, and it was just stuck. And that was scary, let me tell you. Because I would pretty much lose everything. Imagine if I had gotten like anything important done, or anything that requires high probability. Yeah, that makes sense. But nothing was saving. Like nothing. Even the save points, they weren't doing anything. Alright, goodbye, hostiles. Also, I did the sentient ship or living ship missions, and I have to say, despite the sentient ship being an S class, it is on the rather low end of stats. And for the stats it has and how difficult it is to get, I am quite impressed. My orange looks rather yellowish in front of this orange. And I did click orange. Oh, the glitch trail is cool. Good addition. Destroy this. Thank you. Yeah, agreed. I don't know why it always defaults to the glass soul. Alright, so, by the way, Captain, I confirmed the bug. You can get all of the new out-of-age things for free. If, and only if, you do it at a harmonic interface on a dissonance planet. However, those interfaces have a limited selection of things. Very limited, so you're not able to get more things for your staff. And I haven't been able to find void mode missions. Alright, well, at least this character's very cool. Oh yeah, here's the place. Yeah. So I decided to add a little music to the outside. And I'll be creating more complicated songs to play here. One's turned off, but yeah. I can make more noise with it. So now it's getting a little bit more of a vibe. I couldn't turn in lights. It's a little bit too much on the lower end. But once you go inside, it's just silent. You see? I scaled it perfectly. Which one? What do you mean? Do what? That you can turn it off, or that they scale? Oh, there's sound blocks. Yeah. And you know, there's just, you can do so much with this, and like you can send waveforms outside to control lights. You can do a lot with these things. But what I love from them is that I can scale the sound so that I can make it seem like the airlock is the one blocking it. and it's completely peaceful inside, so it won't be bothering you if you're hanging around here. The only thing I have to change is this room, because you can hear them from here, and this is not for partying, this is for resting, so I'll be moving this room altogether. But at least I have my little home. Oh, and I got new things, right? I should put them right now. Where do I put the poster, though? Hey, Manalak, how you doing? So, the bite beats. Let's turn this off. So, this is overwhelming. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a lot to know here. But let's start by the basics. Volume control. Low means this has higher volume. High means this has higher volume. And these are your other controls. So, for example, this is your byte beat device volume. You increase this, you lower this, it affects the whole machine. But this affects the balance. So you want to keep that in mind. So now that we have dealt with the volume, this is a little bit more for music majors. This is your key. And even though most of these things are already locked into place, you can have one machine with one key and one machine with a different key. And it might cause issues. Actually, let me put that in the same key, just for sake of simplicity. Both on F minor, right? Yeah. So you can synchronize these remotely. You can synchronize these in several ways. The rhythm will always be the same, but you can expand or contract these. Now let's get into the top section, shall we? And first, let's turn it on. You can also randomize and clear these. So you need to be careful with this, because if you create something you like, you could delete it by mistake. The way you do it to save it is you go to copy right here, then you go all the way to utilities, byte beat, and here you save them. Copy from byte beat, there you go. Now, that being said, let's get into the music. So, this is a mess, right? You can click these off, and if you know a little bit about music, you might be able to combine these, but you can only click one at a time. So you need, if you want to make chords, you're gonna need more than one machine, because you can't do two at a time. Hey, Captain, take your time studying. You need it, so take care, all right? So, here, this thing is going, right? And you can change the beat per minute. And this will do something very different. So just set up a pace for whatever song you want to do. Now, let's recover a little bit of what I had here. And there we go. We got something going on, right? What if I do it a little bit lower? Does that sound better? I don't think so. Maybe here. You can't hear it. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Do you hear it there? Let me see. I'm gonna adjust this, but it does mess with the volume in general. How about that? Is that better for you? Can you hear it without me shouting? I can turn this up to 6 and 4 and lower this. How is this for the stream? Can you hear it? Or not? Same, still bad? You can't hear anything? Is that what you're telling me? Alright. Let me lower my volume then. Alright, adjusting volume again. Alright, how is that? I've had a... Yeah, I just have a lot of care with this button because my sound capture is very weird, unfortunately. Alright, how about this? Okay. Alright, I think this does it. Alright, great. You're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you too for helping, by the way. Thank you a lot, because I have a lot of issues adjusting the volume. So, now you can hear the little rhythm I got going on here, right? So the way you use the byte beat is you have to adjust yourself to the basics, which are these two, and you calibrate it here, and then you need to figure out how many steps you want. And then you go down again, and that's it. Or more steps. But I kind of like what we had going on there, so I'm gonna adjust it similar. Okay, I like this a little bit. So now that you ensured that you like this and that you don't need more steps because you can have those. Now you can come in down here and see what bass you're gonna want with these three, which is completely different, but uses the same rhythm. So you gotta figure out, do I like this? And then you do the same here. You remove an entire instrument. And then maybe something to give it recurrence. Okay, there we got something going, and then you can play it at the same time finally. And then you gotta decide the balance. So, you're done with the top. Oh, well, you can adjust the type of sound here too. And it does change things slightly, but it does. You can't hear it anymore. So So as you see, these things are a bit strange on how these work. I just put them on 10 for simplicity. I haven't quite figured everything out on my own yet. But now comes the something. Now that you're done adjusting up here, you can calibrate your sound a little better down. For example, let's disable the arpeggiator. And this gives you a little bit more of the purity of sound, like if you were playing strings or you were playing on a piano. And you activate the arpeggiator and you give it an effect, like it's completely different in its feel. Anyway, now what else do you do? Which note speed do you want? A little bit more 8-bit feel. 16-bit, 32, 64. And then you have the effect pattern, which affects this. Like, let's do the step size change. And as you see, it really changes the feel of the entire song. You can check the octave as well. Whichever you like is best, of course. And then you can change the pattern. And then you can change the style of the sound itself. And this is what really messes with the sound. You can mess with the pitch too. These are very simple to make important changes. Because the square sound is completely different from the waveform, sawtooth. So I like the sawtooth personally. And you can do a lot of these pitches, which you might not want to do. So I'll just leave it in 2. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now that you have done with your song, you have done everything. Now is when you go to copy. Oh, first the balance. I think that's better. Now I go to sequencer copy, and finally I go to the byte library, and you save it as track something. And you collect the tracks, and finally you can turn it on. And one song may not fit the other, even if they are in the same key. So if you want to make complicated constructions, it's going to require time. And there we go. We're done with the little bit of the space bar at the moment. Always a good view out here, to be honest. There's always something going on. Let's go. And all super column inside, of course. And well, what can I say? I mean, I'm gonna enjoy being in here, I'm gonna spend a lot of time in here, and I need a place to end the streams, or for the moment. This is sort of a midpoint hub. to go and give it some thought. Oh, and of course, I forgot about the most important aspect of my bite beat in particular. This. Distance attenuation. Let me set that to 100. Now I can hear it inside. You may not necessarily want this, like for real. You may not necessarily want this. So, just set it to 50. Can hear it just fine. Just fine. And then I can just go away, and I'm set. Peaceful again. Quiet, focused. I might fill this place up with bite beats and, you know, have a working environment theme, or maybe something a little jazzy, you know. A little bit of autumn leaves would hit the spot. But anyway, let's go with the posters. Huh. Where can I put these? Cool. Ship catalog. Yeah, maybe here. Since we're going to a neat place, let's add a little bit of symmetry. And let's add, oh, I can't put decals on the door? I need to put it on the other side. Oh, how actually, right now, how is it hearing? How do you hear the game? Obviously, there's no music here, right? Like, are the other sounds bothersome? Do they compete with my voice? That's important to say. Hey, Captain. I was just done with the bite beat tutorial. I was asking if my volume, is it okay right now? Especially in context with the sound effects? Oh, okay, great. Because I was trying to adjust that. I needed to have some balance over it, and I try to check it every stream, but every game is different, man. And for some reason, it's the most difficult thing to adjust for me. Especially since I don't have an editor, right? These are loud. Okay. Good. How about here? And here. Oh. Yeah, but I still need to keep the volume low because it's crazy loud when you go and fight a pirate freighter, and you blow up their shield generator. That thing is loud. Like it deafens me, and I have headphones, right? So I can't imagine what will happen to a viewer. And I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. I'm gonna need this one to complete my S-class. I'm gonna need about 25,000, and this guy's a B pilot. I'm gonna need to have like 50,000 nanites just to finish the squadron. Oh, really? Was not that loud? Okay, well, if you ever hear something be too loud, do tell me. Because it, to me, is just deafening. Okay, so, once again, I'm not using the living ship. Despite it being sort of a badge of honor. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that, man. I'm too young to go deaf. So, I earned this ship. There's no other way to say it. Everybody has to earn this ship. But if we say, is it worth it? Fat no. Like fat no. Too much effort, too little payoff, and the ship is bad. Like, to be honest, just get one of these. Like, look at these stats. This thing has nothing, and look at that maneuverability. Like, it's one of the most important things for me. No idea. I was checking other streams. Nobody has any idea of when the expedition is starting. Some people were joking that they might release it when the drops end. And that is such a bad plan, because that's when Starfield comes out. And I'm going to be playing Starfield too, right? Like, I hope they're not planning on competing with it, because that is not a good idea from a release standpoint. Too many people are going to be playing different games. Like, you really shouldn't do that. Maybe, I think they should release it either A, after the hype for Starfield, you know, quiets down a little bit, or B, after there's a little bit of an outrage with Starfield. Whichever, they can profit off of that. But otherwise, I really don't recommend it. Okay, so having said that, today's agenda, gentlemen, is simple. We'll be looking at some out-of-age missions. Yes, I did. I just stepped on streams early on, and I just left them running. I was talking to people, finding out what they knew. You know, you'd be surprised at the ignorance of people with over 24,000 hours in this game. And I say that out loud as ignorance, because it's like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Or asking basic questions of day-to-day activities, right? So I take it that some people play this game, but they don't really play it for the game itself. They're just kind of hanging around in different sites and worlds, and that's fine. But if you're using them as reference to learn, yeah, no. Yeah, of course there is. And you know, people may favor them over me. I'm a guy who's focused on this game. Like, very focused on it. And other people just play this like they're drinking coffee or something. Like, it's something just they do, and they don't really mind too much about it. They're just here to have fun. And you know what? That's absolutely acceptable. Oh, yeah, exactly like that. They're completely different reasons. Oh, I thought this was a facility. I was about to blow this man's face. Like, there are completely different reasons to play the game, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, you may initially shouting. Oh boy. So, as I was saying, there's some people that just play the game for absolutely fun and treated like essentially like a sandbox. But some new players might say, oh, he's got 40,000 hours in the game. Maybe he knows what's going on. And they don't. Actually, I asked him questions, and his community answered for me. And the best reference is indeed the community itself. That's all I meant to say. I didn't mean to diss anybody. That's why I also said no names. So I'm just impressed with the variety too. I guess it's in all aspects of life, I guess, are like that, right? Some people study chemistry because they love it. Some people study chemistry because they believe they can be petroleum engineers and make money. Yeah, I agreed on that. Ease of access on the variety is fantastic. You know what? What this game does well, and at the beginning of the stream I was talking about, is that you may want to treat different games for not just for the capacity to build or to create, but for the A, community they have, and B, environment they provide. So for example, if you want to build something, you really shouldn't be playing Tears of the Kingdom on your Switch. Like, you really shouldn't be playing a Zelda game, even though it has the capacity to build things. If you want to build things, you should be playing Besieged, because Besiege has everything you need. But here's the key item. The environment Tears of the Kingdom provides is alive. They're enemies. You can use your builds and attack. What the heck? This guy's stuck. Yeah, you can make your own content for sure. But also making your own content is hard. Or even Forge mode, and for Halo 3, you couldn't add enemies in there. So you can make your own complete levels or spawn points for them. And that thing comes up until way later on with a game like Far Cry, I think it's 3 or Far Cry 4, where you can make a level completely, generate the environment, and put enemies in there. And that's sort of what's important about gaming as a whole. The environment you're providing to the player matters far more than the tools you put in it. Convergence is a repository of all of them who have lived, a mausoleum of vanity. Oh boy. Yes, exactly. Foundation, they create, and then creation. I guess it's also fair to say what kind of player you're aiming on, because, you know, Besiege has its own community, and they have amazing builds. Like, I've seen very complicated builds that involve a catapult, and it's a real catapult. It has all the parts. It's the perfect simulation of it. But then I was thinking, oh, that's so cool. Maybe I should get the game and use it. And then I thought, hold on, you know, what do I use it on? Are there enemies? And I started researching a little bit more about it. And there's nothing. There's nothing. I can't, like, the enemies are like made of paper, and they're tiny little creatures with a very poorly implemented AI, because the game's not about the AI, the game's about building, and they do that magnificently. But since I don't have the environment, I prefer games like TerraTech, for example, where I have an environment where I can create my builds and use them to fulfill objectives. But even then, it's a little bit too dead for me. I would like to enjoy something like No Man's Sky, where I can interact with other players on a little bit more of a larger scale, and maybe my build will matter. That's the sad part on my end for building games. You build something, you spend hours, you love it, you create content, you upload it, everybody can download it and play it, but of what use is having your dream hover tank if all you can do with it is fly in an empty place? Yeah, modding community is just there to save the day. With every game is better with modding than without it, to be honest. And also, not just for the long-term player, but for the short-term player as well. If you think about a game like Noita, which is extremely difficult, it's very hard for a new player to learn if the new player doesn't have access to more spells. AI mods, ooh, interesting. Yeah, Noita. Did I not mention I have made a son in Noita, and I have also earned my crown? Well, not just my crown, but also my little amulet for my 34 orb run. Yeah, I did it on my Steam Deck. I actually can't port the save to my... Without mods. It's a genuine one. Yeah, I do play Noita, as a matter of fact. And let me tell you something about the kind of player that I am. I cannot finish a run. Like, I can't play basic Noita. I can't beat the goddamn tutorial. But if you're talking about getting consistent god runs, that I can do, sir. I can do that really easily. It's just part of me. Like, the nature of the game just suits me when it comes... How? Oh, that's pretty simple. A god run has a few requirements that you just need to learn to fulfill throughout the start of your run. And once you learn how to do that... Oh, how do I not die? Well, that's exactly what I mean. The key part about the god run... Oh, I'll get to that in just a second, Captain. Just a second, I'll give an update. In Noita, the first requirement that I have is sustainability. If I can't stay alive, I can't have a god run. So what I do is desperately searching for something that will give me more HP. And if that's a perk, instead of something real, like a healing spell, what I will do is try to use that perk or invisibility or shields or anything, for example, and then go to Wand Mart, and from Wand Mart do a pivot to get a healing spell and digging, and then go to the Alchemist. But to kill the Alchemist, you need to have a certain wand build to be able to take him out easily. I usually just go for plasma. It should be pretty simple, to be honest. Ooh, what are these? Flying worms. Yeah, you just get a tiny little bit of plasma, and it should be very easy to deal with the Alchemist. And once you can deal with the Alchemist with plasma, you can also deal with the Wand Connoisseur. He will just kill himself with the plasma. It's very, very simple. Any tutorial really can teach you. Noita, unlike No Man's Sky, Noita has a fantastic tutorial community that does not mislead you. Unfortunately, No Man's Sky is such a big game that is just easily for people to be misled into thinking they know how to farm anything when they don't. And then you have people telling you to get these or these or these to get nanites, which is not what you do. That like, if you're looking for 100 nanites, then yes, but if you need nanites, that's not your farm. Now, having said that, and without meaning to hate them, once again, it's a low requirement, small scale farm. There are super large scale farms which need a super strong weapon to pump out 200,000 nanites. But that's just another example. Going back to Noita, it's just a matter of order. If you know where to get your stuff. Yeah. Farming in this game, to me, is like, I'm not gonna farm anything. I'll find the loot to do it easier. Yeah, plant farming. Like, unless you're willing to do a mega farm or a small maintenance farm, plants are problematic. Like, for example, I guess I can do, I guess I can start a farm anywhere pretty much. Once you have a base, you can just plant selenium here, like a lot of selenium, and then one day come back and that's it. You're done with your selenium. No interface. Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for all this time. So, exchange void modes. This is what I wanted to find. This is it. As you can see, everything else I can't buy it. It's already owned, right? But these are the ones that I wanted. Okay, so to get them, I just need void mode. So give me some missions. Make base for later. I mean, it's any fire planet really. No void modes. It's any fire planet really, and I would be looking into a zone of interest, because this planet in specific doesn't have much to offer for me. Yeah, no void modes. I wonder what are the secondary requirements to get void modes, because these are just giving me nanites. And I did seem to find a guy in a stream who couldn't, for the love of whatever deity you believe in, he couldn't seem to find void modes, and I can't sim. Oh yeah, he's thick, alright. Huh, I don't understand. I wonder if I need more standing. Huh. Maybe I need more standing? I don't want to do repair missions. Oh. Alright. Go get your tea, Mr. T-Shop. Alright, I really didn't mean to click there, but I guess it's fine. I guess getting void modes has to be a passive task, that when you find a mission with them, you just take it. Because this is weird, you know? Like, none of these guys have it. But I need a lot of it. Like, I mean, look at this guy asking for... will give me an expansion. Maybe it has to do with my set of current missions? Yeah, I don't understand. I really don't. I guess I'll take the repair out of H because there's a chance that it'll give me that there will be a dissonance camp there. I mean, an out of H camp there. Oh. Oh no, it's far. I thought it was in the 10. So yeah. If you have any Noita questions, let me know, because for that game I do my research, and one of my favorite builds there is having a wisp. I like making wisps. I usually do what's that? I use the spells to power and combine that with making a wisp, and then I use that wisp, or several of those, to make an unkillable, invincible, matter-eating wisp. So it doesn't get stuck anywhere, and it does like 20 million damage per tick or something. Like, it's crazy. Like, it does damage. And I also can do healing wisps and things like that. And I know it's old tech. Like, it's very, from the very early days of Noita. But, you know, it's kind of cool. So, I don't know if I should play Noita on stream. I am not good without controller in that game. Well, maybe, you know what? Actually, I'm not good at that game at all. I just know how to do things. That's how I would describe myself. Hello, out of age. Microprocessor, ferric dust. So let's give him a microprocessor then. Where is it? Micro? Oh yeah, I need a carbon nanotube so I can make a microprocessor. Bro, seriously? Alright, man. You do you? Oh, the out-of-age camp is getting attacked. I feel really bad about this. What do? I pick missions. Alright. Ah, I'm getting hit. Please, hot eyes? Really? Where are my void modes? Hold on, I'm talking to people. Where are my void modes? No void modes? I know there must be something wrong. Yeah, there's something wrong with my game. I'm gonna have to research it. Also, I'm buying a new SSD to play Starfield. NMS, get void modes? So I know it's for missions, so... Yeah, here you go. Autophage is not offering void modes as a reward. Oh. That's curious. Other people have experienced this bug as well. Yeah, I'm getting the same issue. I was able to unlock everything before it happened. I tried everything and it seems I'm soft locked. I noticed that I received a number of void modes from wheelbarrows around the camp, but I can't get them from missions. I have the same bug. Okay, so yeah, it's a bug where they're not offering. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that to get to the autophages, you need to complete every single quest in the game. And I think that includes the settlements. So, unfortunately, this part of the new content is not really accessible for returning players, nor for early game players. And you know, that's pretty funny and sad at the same time. It's sad because not everybody gets to engage with content. And it's funny because if you look at staffs, which are not as pretty, this one is not as pretty as I would like. They start, like, it's late game and they're giving you C class? Like, what? Why is it C class? It's so strange, you know? It's very, very strange. Well, anyway. As you guys know, I'm prone to trying to get, I'm prone to getting explanations for bugs and stuff like that. So what I'm guessing is that those rewards, I recognize them. Those rewards are from normal missions. As in, those rewards are from missions that you will usually do at a station, at a ship station. So it might be related to having quests active. That's a theory I have. Another theory is that some variable somewhere changed, and maybe they'll fix it eventually. But I did notice that there's a second way of getting the missions, and I might try to do that. And the way you get, I mean the missions, the void modes. And the way you do that, pretty much, is you need to get the scrap that's around the camp. Like here, there's no scrap, unfortunately, but you would theoretically need to get the scrap to clear these missions. That is not what I want to do. So let's turn this in. And let's see. No more missions. Okay. So that just ran out of a mission. Anyway, I still need to go to the station. Then I'll charge this up and maybe I'll go somewhere else. Captain was also asking how am I doing on the 100%. And this is a good mission, a good moment to showcase that, but the problem is that it pauses my game while I'm traveling. So, in terms of milestones, I need to map ecosystems. That's problematic because I need to stay in a planet a lot and then check it out and then see everything. However, I also don't have extreme survival, so maybe I should go to extreme planets and in there start scanning their ecosystems. That being said, I still have ranks to go further here. For the Gek. For the Viking. I can't believe I haven't done any missions for them. And for the Korvax. Missing a lot, let me tell ya. For the Merchants Guild, I'm done in terms of farming treasures and units. I still need a little bit of standing. For the Mercenaries, Sentinels, Horrors, and Pirates, done. I still need to get some ranking with them. And pretty much the same is true here, except for Flora. I need to scan more of those. Outlaws. I have smuggled a lot of goods, but I still need more, and unfortunately I need to kill. I mean, you can claim... I don't see any problem with claiming the stuff, you know? Like, I guess, especially the aesthetics. Like, that's not gonna damage your game. Oof. Autophages, oh boy. Wow, I've learned a lot of words from them. I think I know more words of them than from everybody else. Yeah, that's crazy. Oof, that's gonna be tough. Okay, I need to harvest more? It's not counting the ones I already have harvested because these are new missions. Oh, that's fine. Oh, and in terms of technology and all else, well, collecting knowledge, I'm halfway there. Building parts, I need a lot of stuff, let me tell you. And recipes, wonders, and materials and items, like, man, I'm sort of 20% of the way, I would say, with confidence. I've already spent 100 hours here, times 5, you know, maybe between 350 and more hours. Like, it's gonna take a while, man. It doesn't discourage me. Like, I was actually thinking the opposite. What happens when I finish, you know? What am I gonna do? I'm not the kind of player to just mess around in a world with no rhyme or reason or purpose. I like to do something, and that something needs to have a purpose, a problem to solve. But as time goes on, I solve problems. Like, for example, money is not a problem for me. I solve that. Nanites are not a problem for me. I solve that. Quicksilver is not a problem. It's an inevitability of doing missions. Cadmium, like most resources, like when I did alchemy, we already interacted there. When I did alchemy, it will, oh, this thing combines with me. It's yellow too. I'm a little bit orange with the yellow. Okay, cool. So, thing is, I solve problems, I get infinite resources, and then I never need to do that again. It's sort of the way I play video games. I do something, and then I never need to do it again. I like the idea of transcendence. That's why I like games like Terraria, and I stopped playing it when I transcended the basic necessities, and there is no purpose left for me to be in that game. No purpose for me to restart with a new character, since I already know how to solve those problems. I'm a problem solver. I need new problems to solve. That's why updates are big for me. And once I solve a problem and I never need to solve it again, I need to search for a new game, new problem, new ideas. Like, how can I explain this? Like, I used to be the type of freighter. No, you have not, Captain. You have not showcased your freighter. You're welcome to do so, for sure. So, now I don't have any active quests from them. See? No active quests. Let me see, how are my settlers doing? They're doing fine. So, where was I at? Yeah, sorry, everybody should know, I have a slight degree of ADHD, and this is diagnosed, so I forget what I'm talking about very often. But about the games that I play, oh yeah, I was gonna give my usual example. Enter the Gungeon. I love Enter the Gungeon. I absolutely got good at it. And when I say good, I mean I can use the base gun and pick nothing, and I can beat the final boss with it. And that's what I mean with the idea of transcending. I'm done with the game. I kept playing it, and after I won 16 times in a row, and I do long runs, let me tell you, I don't rush. I do as much as I can. I look into every nook and cranny for loot. And even though every run is different and it's really fun, I'm done with the game. Like, after you beat it 16 times in a row, and it's not even close, what else do you need to prove to yourself? That it's fun? Yeah, invite friends. Like have him over. Let's do a remote session or a closed session or something. And that's great and all. But for me personally, there's nothing left. Nothing left at all. So I just look for something new. Captain introduced me to No Man's Sky, and there's so much to do and play, and I decided, hey, it's a fantastic game to stream. I should definitely synchronize it with my stream while I learn. And what have I learned so far? I have infinite materials. I have infinite gold. And I already showed that to Captain, if he remembers when we did alchemy. I literally can make granite from nothing and turn it into gold, and I have infinite everything. It takes a little while, yes, but I have it. I don't need to step off my ship. There are materials that I can't make, that's for sure, but beyond those, I'm set, man. I'm absolutely set. Yeah, I mean... What the heck? What the... Holy shit, that is a way to introduce someone to a planet? Hello? God damn. Sorry, I just got startled by the giant worm. Oh, man. Where was I? Let me think. Yes, I was talking about the alchemy, and whenever you want the reference, just send me a message and I'll let you know all the loops. I did it twice and I memorized everything, and when I say I did it twice, I spent like 6 hours in that. So I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. And anyway, the point of alchemy and the goal of alchemy in any and every world has been to transcend and to make gold. Is the same concept as in Noita, if you remember. Alchemy is a secret science that you need to discover for yourself and know. And one of the key figures is not just creating gold, but transcending the world you live in. And the point of making gold